Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3, and these people here at this little campsite here, or this little hut, whatever this is, seem to be talking about vampires. So we're looking for leads on vampires, and that probably means that I want to bring Astarion along here. Oh, look at that. Letter from Arabella? The ink is still fresh, and the letter is drawn in a careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp, and for another, you found out what happened to Moms and Pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. And as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm heading there first. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it. Arabella. Well, that's sweet. Gather your out. So she's going to be in the in Baldur's Gate then. Okay, interesting. I'm still annoyed that I cannot summon Scratch in Baldur's Gate. Hey you. You were the one whose mom was missing, right? She was sick?
I want to have a word.
I'm very worried about where that's going to go.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not going to hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Oh. Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick.
Oh.
Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend a last life.
Yenna's not mistreating you, right?
Yenna is my best friend.
Oh, good.
She's kind. Help her, not me.
What a good cat. All right, Grub. I like you. Can I pet you, please?
Please don't.
Fair enough. Please don't. Okay.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Yeah, of course you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. This is a new camp again. So let's see. We got Scratch there. Where's the owlbear hanging out? I've heard for some people that some of the animals have disappeared on them, and I sure as hell hope that my owlbear didn't disappear. It could also be part of the story, I suppose. What if the owlbear, like, left and... Where is he? Where's the owlbear? Where's your friend, Scratch? Shit, I don't see him. I'm worried.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
No, really, where is he? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know where he is.
I have battled great evils, been mocked by villains of all sorts. But Orin, she is beyond even Thorm. Her mind is twisted beyond recognition. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next?
All right, so we're probably taking Will out to bring in Astarion for just a hot second. And with that being the case, I may... Yeah, we actually do need to move these off. Okay.
Always good to talk, my friend. Always good to talk, my friend. Are you sure? And...
We'll just slowly saunter over.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
I think it's the latter one. Are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
How will you strike? He won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show.
Hey, we've gone this far.
But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
Dude, this guy chews on every line. I love it. Let's discuss this astral touch tadpole.
We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it.
Wait, really? That is unlike him. That's really unlike you to be so unwilling to receive a new power.
That was before I knew the cost.
I thought he'd be all for it.
Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
Yeah, well, speak on it no more. I thought you would be the one trying to convince me to do it.
I had nothing for so long. Nothing. Not even my own body. I will not give it up. Now it's mine again.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
Need something? Darling, lead on. What a day.
I wonder if I should try this. The thing is like, this character is not built. I don't know if it's int or wisdom that he's gonna be having to be rolling, but I have an int thing on Vernac to get that to 17, but if it's wisdom, I don't have much I can do about wisdom. But I want him to read that book to see if it can help him in any way. I just know we have to get a bunch of checks on it, and I don't know if he can do it. Not without a lot of help. Okay, that's saving throws, that's ability checks. I think you've got... Yep, Beacon of Hope is advantage on wisdom saving throws. I think we could use bless. What would bless do? Blesses would be for saving throws, but non-ability checks. And then what do I have on you? Guidance again. Anything else? Enhance ability. They gain advantage on ability checks with a chosen ability. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure if we can make this happen. Let's see. What do we got here? Do we have any of those things in scroll? Protection from evil and good is only about not getting attacked, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing any scrolls that are going to be helpful in this. Okay. Well, let's quickly, before we do anything else...
What's in here?
I may save scum this a little bit, especially if it has really bad consequences. So I'm warning you now. Deal with it. But anyway, let's see. What do we got here? I need to figure out if we need to get anything different for you. Plus 10, 7 to 12, plus 9, 2 to 5. Oh yeah, that has that leech ability. That's pretty damn good. So do you not get the ability unless it's in your main hand? Where is the leech ability? I wonder if it can only be used by those enemies, because it says equips the surgeon. Surgeon being the key word. So I'm wondering if regular characters can't even use that ability. If so, then I'll probably just get rid of all of those because they're actually not that useful. Okay, but yeah, it looks like it does have to be in the main hand to get whatever abilities are attached to it. It's too bad, but not altogether unsurprising. I can't remember if we had a thing that... Okay, 7 to 12, 6 to 13. Okay, so long swords, I don't know if they have to be versatile. I guess they would, because versatile means that you can do one-handed or two-handed, so it does have to be versatile. But long swords can be used, I think, because of an ability that we got for him earlier on. I mean, our setup doesn't look bad, so maybe I'll just stick to what I got right now. Let's just see if there's any other gear that we've sent back here that we want instead. So right now he's getting Shrouded in Shadow. His AC is 17, which ain't half bad. And it has to be a light armor, which we don't have very many of. That's not going to be better. So let's see, +3 bonus to stealth checks, while obscured. Nah, what he's got is better. Okay. Once per turn after the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. That is pretty good on a rogue. Once per turn when you dash, you gain wrath for 2 turns. That's okay. Especially with bonus action stuff. He may as well have something that gives him something, right? When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4 hit points. He doesn't really have anything to poison, so that really wouldn't be very useful. Okay. Wearer can't be electrocuted, resistance to lightning. Wearer cannot be blinded. Yeah, his build is fine. Nothing special, but fine. He does need a bow. I don't know if I have an extra bow on hand. She's not really using it. For now, that'll be fine.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'll destroy every last bloodshot.
Will not bring our children back.
Someone
There is
there?
nothing.
Like I said, I might reload if this
You
goes
feel
poorly.
Its connection. It's longing to be. You open the book to the first page with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
Okay, so it's specifically saving throws. Let's try to remember. This is for ability checks, not saving throws. So it's mostly going to be stuff from Shadowheart.
Can't give up
Because
now.
guidance won't be useful, because that one's also ability checks.
They need to be
All of those are concentration, so I can only pick one of them. Damn, it starts at a level 3, huh? I wonder which is better, though. Okay. Okay, resistance doesn't cost us anything. Really? That's how we start? I'm just worried if I don't do something with this book. Like, what if it has... What if it's important to... I mean, Astarion wanted it so badly, and we haven't done anything with it. But he's so bad at using this book. He's so bad at it. I have no bonuses. Alright, let's try it with advantage instead.
You feel it. You open the book to the first page with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
Okay.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Man, I wish this was intellect, but it's all wisdom, seems like. That really sucks. If it's intellect, I could just give that circlet that I've got on my girl on him. Like, it won't let me add these because of concentration, right? Man, we still didn't even get it! Oh my god. I hate this book. I hate this fucking book. It doesn't help that he's like a terrible character to do this with. Fuck me. Okay.
I'll destroy.
I think it's frustrating me more because I don't actually know if it's important or not. I don't know if it's important or not. Alright, this time I'm going to see if it allows me to stack. It shouldn't allow me to stack those because they're concentrations.
The book refuses to open. For you.
Yeah, cool, bro. Alright, that's not who I was trying to do it with anyway.
You feel... You open the book to the first page.
'Cause yeah.
It's shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
Man, advantage is the only one that stands a chance, I feel like. Fuck this book.
I'll destroy.
Let's move on.
I've got a long road ahead.
I don't want to do that.
My feet can carry me.
It is only right to mourn.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Oh dear, I didn't realize he was here.
Valdisk Durovna. Frey.
Are they gonna attack us?
Iskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasinetra.
I didn't even realize he was here. I'm glad I brought Astarion.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
That's so rude. What do you want with Astarion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Yes, he's free now.
Free? Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
Ooh, ouch. How can you be sure?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
If Astarion won't help you, I definitely will.
God damn it. Fine. If nothing else, at least killing Cazador will feel good.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Okay, cool.
There are so few of us left. Their strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
Do not stand here and wait. Cazador must be destroyed.
So what kind of a monster? Like, there's a heavy implication here that Cazador prefers children. And that's like so unbelievably evil that he would rather feed on children than like anybody else. I don't like it.
We can do nothing for you here. All that is left is to face the beast, Cazador.
Huh. I wonder if this interaction would have been vastly different had we killed Gandrel. Because I considered killing Gandrel before we left Act 1, but I also considered, for a minute, I did actually consider sending Astarion with him too.
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the Hells and back, but this does not feel right.
We will have
to lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
Okay, this guy back here seems to have some crazy gear.
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
Dude is back here looking like a frickin' main character. Godfrey Mordels.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
I mean, he looks fucking cool. You want to join our team?
We do. No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain.
Spread like locusts.
Okay.
should do nothing.
Well, there's no reason for us to go in there.
Should we fortify the camp? Wait for the vampires to strike here.
Chronicles of the Gur people. I wouldn't mind reading that. The Curse of the Vampire. But it seems like they'd get angry with us just going in there, so we will not do that. Alright, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do. I don't even think there's elixirs that can help with my wisdom problem right now. But I suppose we can see? I mean, would it be an elixir? I don't even know. Okay, those are resistances. See, we've got things for strength, but I don't know if there's something like these that also works for wisdom. Why doesn't it tell us what these do? All right. I am really annoyed that this menu doesn't tell you what these do.
should do nothing. Just
Like, why? All right. Should we try one more time? Hasn't worked out very well for us so far. I think that the advantage is still our best chance.
Refuses to
God
open.
damn it! I want it on
For you, at
Astarion.
least.
Ah! This book's got me salty.
You feel it's... You open the book to the first page, with its shifting glyphs and strange whispers.
Man, only a +1. That sucks so bad. Okay. Critical success. That's a better start than last time.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Okay. The hard one's coming up, and honestly, like we have to roll a 19 or a 20, and we have advantage, but still, 3 in a row is not
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs.
likely.
Only hear those voices.
I might have to.
You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
I don't think we have anything that's actually better for doing an ability check. So I think this is still our best option. We got it. Is there another check after this? Oh god, is there another check after this?
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Okay.
We cannot build plans.
From partially deciphering the necromancy of Thay, you gain a +1 bonus to wisdom saving throws and ability checks. Okay. Partially deciphering.
Like locusts.
So we should do nothing.
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
Without a key. Shit. I don't know if I have that key. This is all Act 1 shit. I may have to look that up.
The innocent will suffer just the same.
Okay, well. I hope that that's not important to him beating Cazador, because if it is, we may be shit out of luck. Might just be shit out of luck.
Yes.
What's up for discussion?
Damn it!
Need
I wasn't
something?
fast enough. I don't understand why that always has to be done twice.
No time to rest.
Yes. Oh, darling, it sounds awful.
Alright. We'll get back in the party.
Always good to talk, my friend. That...
Cazador's nest of serpents must
our
be
people.
Looking ahead.
Nothing less will
Is the end.
And if our children still live,
Moving ahead.
then we should...
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
What's hiding here?
Reflections of a gullible prick. Sounds fascinating. This stained tome records a long and arduous journey. I hoofed to Baldur's Gate based on a god's damned promise. They'll welcome you with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 17 days I marched. 17 days of their whining toddlers and their piss reek. 17 days of howling wolves huddling around sickly fires and still that stench. Of course, they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up, shoved us into a camp teeming with snivelers and sneers. Had it with them, their sob stories, the entire gall of their presence. I've got to be stuck outside the city. I'll make home in a chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps, called my cousins at least. The rest of the text continued in a similarly aggrieved fashion.
But that will fit in my bag.
Okay. Looks like a long pathway down there to the river. So is this the Chianthar that we've been hearing so much about?
That's curious.
What did you see? I think it was in here. I saw the little beam.
No traps, please.
I think it was in that house. We need to find vendors. Let's hope that happens soon.
Here we go.
Okay, it's not red, so nobody's gonna care if I lockpick this, right?
The pride of the gate. As one does.
Cat's Grace. Creature gains advantage on dexterity checks and only takes half damage from fall. Oh, that's coming from that thing that I put on. And it doesn't cost us... Hold on. Nope, I can't even check. Also, let's change our dice. Will that cost a spell or is this a ritual? It doesn't say ritual here. Let's just do guidance and I'll check that later.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's not ritual. Okay, so those will cost a spell slot when we use it.
I'll never believe this. Never wanted the easy path.
The dog's
Better
log?
not be cursed.
This log of courier hounds is matted and dried with saliva and dog hair. No fleas, lots of nodding though. Good girl as always. Scratch! Still gone. Miss you, boy. The pigeons in service of the communicators of this city deserve far more renown than that which is afforded to them. Take Beaky, for example, a pigeon. Age 10. A great-great-great-grandfather and noble upholder of his tremendous duties. Orange of beak and charcoal of wing, rare as the Baldurian who has not glimpsed the flash of his wing darting hither and fro across our fair city. Beaky has carried Duke's writs, marriage announcements, emergency notices, and more with nary a complaint from his cooing beak. Who among us can claim a more stalwart dedication to so important a profession? So is this where the courier lived that died, or... Oh, hey, okay. Maybe we can talk to you about Scratch.
A new face! Something to send?
Material.
Don't be shy!
We picked up letters from that guy, and I think that we kept them. I just don't know if they're on my person. In my bag, or if I put them in here. Oh, I thought that was gonna grab them all. There we go. Alright, let's just play it safe.
Please, my son. He's only a boy. You must understand. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you.
You know what? Fair enough.
I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Okay. Level with me. What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
He tells to a stranger. Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much.
Do you want me to track down your letter?
You do that? Well, if it's not too much bother, yes, I'd appreciate the help. Bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate you for your troubles.
I better still be able to talk to him about...
Suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
I found a different letter. It was on the body of one of your employees.
Gomwick, that's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely.
Alright, nothing yet. I'll keep looking.
Much appreciated. They'll turn up in the last place you look, I'm sure.
Darn, I kind of wanted to talk to him about Scratch.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled much...
Okay.
Mark my words. Please, my son.
Oh, look at that! Full on...
Must understand.
Full on paper here. Still Watch keeps grip on crime's throat tight. Waterdeep wades through red tape over sending aid. Fist Gala celebrates recruiting season. Crackdown on crime crews destabilizes underworld. Citizens must come first, claims Gortash over refugee rabble. Absolutely unwelcome. Cult offered cold shoulder in city. Okay. I did not realize we were encumbered. Makes sense. We picked up a bunch of shit.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Hiring manager. I'm an experienced forge assistant, currently stuck in Rivington, but I expect to get into the city soon. When I do, I hope you'll grant me an interview at your famous foundry, because I'm going to need work and I'm really very good at hammering and, you know, tonging. Anyway, don't forget me. I'll be coming around shortly so you can see if you want to hire me. Okay? And Haverford Gist, Lord Haverford Gist. To the Honorable Lord Haverford Gist. Your reputation as a charitable nobleman is renowned far beyond the walls of Baldur's Gate, those walls that would preserve my family from the rage of the Absolute Cult, could we but gain admittance. However, the Flaming Fists at the south span of Worm's Crossing are adamant in their refusal to let us in. I beg you to please use your influence to send a message to them allowing our passage. We would owe you our undying gratitude, and if you were in need of an experienced scribe, I would be willing to work for only the most nominal wages. Scribe Gallagher Brim in Rivington.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
Oh, I'm sorry. Lieutenant Vernac, reporting for duty.
At ease! At ease!
Thank you, good sir.
I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day.
Honestly, I'm looking for leads. I hear some of your officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Mind Flayers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Okay, that's a pretty damn good lead. The sign of the featherless wings, and on that rooftop, the pigeons aren't returning. Okay, that's a huge lead, actually. Thank you, good friend. Thank you, General. Your assistance will be so helpful.
When will I get...
Woof!
Woof?
A charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
Sorry, what? Woof.
Oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking.
Please give me woof. Woof.
Bloody hell, just leave. You again.
It's me again. Oh no, you can't have Scratch. I can't. Oh, I don't want to give Scratch back. I think I found one of your dogs.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
But you're not going to try and steal him, right? Whistle for Scratch. I will reload if they try and do anything to Scratch. And then I'll kill them.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy! Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy.
No, I will kill
This dog
you.
is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
You will not. Look at how sad he is. That's never happening. He is not property, he is Scratch. Don't you dare threaten him.
I can do whatever I please.
Bitch.
He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
I promise I will kill you. This noble beast has tasted true freedom. He will never be brought to heel again. And we get freaking advantage on this. Class 18. I swear to God, I will kill you. I will. If the dice don't land in my favor, I will murder you right here. In front of everybody. Yeah, we got it. We rolled as low as we could and still had it.
I'm not surprised. Gonwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined.
Oh, you
I'll
suck.
have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Or what? Or what? You have lost your way, Houndkeeper. Leave before I teach you to respect these creatures properly. What a druid answer. I fucking love it. I'm such an animal lover, too. Oh yeah, we're spending the level 3 spell slot on this. I thought we had advantage anyway, but I guess not. No. Why did we get the guidance pulled out? Because, I mean, even if this requires concentration, I don't think guidance did. Well, maybe it does, actually. This one actually says it takes concentration. This doesn't, so I don't know why we're not getting it. I swear to God, I will kill her. I will kill her, game. Man, fucking 19 again. One short. Get him. Kinda.
How I run my kennels is none of your concern. Take your mutt and get out of my yard. As for you, Dringo, get out of my yard. You're finished.
Nope, this is where the safe's coming.
You sought to fight.
I told you what I'd fucking do, girl.
Where do I go from here?
Nope. I hit a dog. There was a dog in that kennel. Let's be real. We were reloading that anyway. I don't know where the last place I saved is, but... Really?
Sharp as ever.
I'm better than this.
I'll see what you can do.
Sorry, guys.
I have a lot on my mind, and in it. What path lies before me?
You know, let's just see if I have the letters. I might have them on me. I think I kept all the ones that were gold. And this is probably one of the gold ones.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve.
Nope.
Anything of use?
Welcome. Stumped. I'll tell you, it's left me in a become a
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few.
a personal matter. Something nearby is snatching you.
Pigeons are they can't fly.
Name and rank? Quickly, Natty! I am feature purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day. But avoiding the if you.
Hey, we never talked to that one.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
I love these pigeons. Game, come on. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm getting salty. All right. All right, so let's see. Guidance. Where are you, guidance? Why did you go away? It is concentration. Okay, so. But why wasn't I given the option to throw guidance on with shh? You know what? Here's what we'll do. If we start it with Shadowheart, then we should never have an issue. And we can still use the ability that Vernac has. Okay, that's what we'll do.
Woof.
Woof.
You're not a dog. So what the?
Woof.
Oh god! Unless you want me to shove you.
Woof.
Bloody hell! You again?
You were being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
I think I found one of your dogs.
Bring him here. Oh, he's a good dog. We'd both love to see. Shut! And you. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog.
Okay.
Now get out.
So you do guidance, and then you'll be able to do that ability.
I'm not surprised. Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
There we go. Now we get both. If we roll 4. Once again, we have to roll 4. What the fuck is with 14s right now? Okay, there we go. Guaranteed. Of course, that time it rolls a 4. We needed that last time, bro. This is worth the inspiration.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Worth every inspiration point. Worth it. I did that for what Scratch went through, and I did it for what all of you have been going through. Oh, and he goes and unlocks their doors. I love it.
For making Mistress go away, she was horrid.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
You don't have to be polite with me. You don't.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
I know you will, Dringo. I know you will. I'm still disappointed that I can't summon my boy Scratch, though. Okay, yeah, that was worth it. In like 5 minutes, I'm gonna run into like Gortash or something, and he's gonna have some crazy hard check that's gonna require inspiration, and we're gonna fail it, and I'm still gonna say it was worth every inspiration point to do that.
Maybe it has something to do with the army around his base.
Don't believe everything you
Okay.
read in the broadsheets. That so-called
Oh man, we're already jumping into wells. Oh my god, and somebody's been murdered. Refugee? Bunch of murdered refugees? Oh no. This tiefling one wasn't one of ours, was it? Let's see. I actually think that, yep, it's on you right now. I guess she was the last one who used it. I guess we haven't done a long rest since then. Oh, but it's already active, so yeah, she can still use it. That can stay on for Vernak then.
The corpse remains silent.
Yeah, I guess one of them would be glowing if I could talk to him.
The corpse has enough.
Might find something useful. Let's try this way.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Do we make room for him, guys? Please? No? We can't? Okay, cool. Great. It's not like we're on a timer or anything.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
The corpse remains silent.
Never a dull moment. With haste.
Last warning. That sounds like a lead. Last warning from who? You are sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absolute or vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. Man.
What's that?
These poor people. I think that's like the second one we've had that happen with, where there was nothing in it.
Open up. I'd love to, thanks. All right, what now?
That is very suspect. Hold up. Jump back. Yep, you too. How would we get to that winch? Does it have a health bar? Huh, what the hell?
On my way.
There's no platforms there. Hello?
That might be worth a look.
It worked. I honestly... okay.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay. So this is halfway down the hill. Oh, there's like another cave over here too. I wonder if there's like a ton of cave entrances here or something. There's some shit going on underground though, that's for damn sure. Mostly I want that to mark that I've been there. Because it doesn't seem to be marked on the map.
I'll take that. Let's have a look. Footprints. Deep gnome footprints.
Deep gnome, huh? This could be related to the rune powder? Anglaren's cellar.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
It is them. Okay, what are they planning though?
Something's on my mind.
2 days just to get hold of a still watcher optic module. And for what? Waste of time we don't have. Look,
Unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Oh, glad we're being nice to each other. Jerk.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Do you have anything to trade?
Only if you're quick.
Sure, I can be quick. Boom. And boom. Alright, let's see if we want to buy anything from him. Blind a target. If it is a Still Watcher or Scrying Eye, it is stunned and suffers a 1d6 penalty to attack rolls. Those might actually come in handy. Wow, 1,500. That's for all 4 though, right? So if I took 2, 768, okay. We have a lot of money, so... Your unarmed attacks, nope. That's for monks. Martial exertion. Oh, is that action surge? No. Push past your physical limits, taking 6 to 36 piercing damage to gain an additional attack per turn and to double your movement speed. So it actually is kind of like an action surge, but you take damage for it? That's... might be worth it. Gnomes are granted +2 to dexterity, halflings and dwarves gain +1 to dex. Arcane interference. Break your target's concentration and silence it. Okay, what else do you got? Don't see any. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Now let me get back to it.
Okay, those are basically giving you a ton of AC. You're the one that I would kind of want those gloves for. So I don't think we'll end up buying those gloves because you kind of need this for your AC. What does your AC become without this? 16. Wow, we're getting +3 to our AC with this. That's huge. Yeah, that's hard to get. That's hard to get rid of. Still, the action surge would be so much damage.
Huh? You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbrun. That's
Oh,
his
it's
job.
Philomene.
I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
Yeah, she's gonna blow us up.
It stopped, but it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it?
Yeah, we did see it happen at least once. What is it?
There's something underneath the city, inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
Hey, it's Thola. Wasn't she the one that we did the medicine check on? That sent us after? Hello? No? We can't talk to you? Was Thola the one that we did the medicine check in the mushroom town? Or am I making shit up? Alright, we are actually over time, so I'm going to have to end this episode here. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Episode 100 down.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Dennis McKinnon, Turkeyfoot 27, Pedo Kuto, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.